Welcome to Florida Beach Walks. I'm Roxanne here on Sanibel Island.
There is just something about this island that I just love. For the past couple of weeks, I've been sharing my South Marco Beach shelling trips after Hurricane Milton, and of course, I had to pop over here to my favorite West Coast island to see how it was doing. I heard that Mid-Island had lots of wash-ups right after the storm, and even though this is a week after Milton, most of those piles did wash away, but we still found beautiful shells, lots of gorgeous orange scallops, horse conchs, gaudy nauticas, buttercups, alphabet cones, lace murexes, calico clams, rough scallops, and a nice large true tulip. Please join us. Let's walk Sanibel Island. We parked at Gulfside City Park. Here I was with my husband Corey, my son Connor, and our little Ella, my best friend Chalet, and her little daughter Christy. We had planned to go to Bowman's because I heard that parking lot was open, but I really wanted to check out Mid-Island, so we just swung by to see if this was open, and it was, so I was very happy. So we were able to park here and go shelling. This is my first time to this area, and I really like the sandbar. I can imagine all kinds of shells getting trapped up here. Crossing to it should be pretty easy, but nope, I had to make it complicated.
Well, I'm completely wet, stepping in that quicksand. That was so weird. It was like a weird little pocket. I went straight down. I knew like a rock.
Yep, I stepped in a soft pocket. I took a dive, and so did my phone. So the audio sounds a little funky till it dried out. Let's start out with this calico scallop. The scallop is the November birth shell, so happy birthday to everyone in November. Here's a lightning whelk. Nice one. It's got its point on it. Let's see what else we got here. Ooh, there's a buttercup, but we pick up lots of buttercups. I was in I guess a buttercup mood. Here's a shark eye, but leave that one. Let's see. And a volcano bubble hole. I haven't seen this since, let's see, Little Talbot Island State Park. My first video I did on Little Talbot, I went into detail about these. So that's pretty cool. Trapped air being released makes these little bubbles. Ooh, I see that horse conch rolling around in there. See it? There we go. Nice yellow, little tiny horse conch. Florida State shell. Let's see how yellow this one is. Not too bad, but has a very nice yellow on top. Yellow prickly cockle. Let's see, we got a calico clam. These remind me of Louis Vuitton bags. I don't know, that's what I think of when I look at these calicos. Here's a lettered olive. The lettered olive is South Carolina's state shell. And here is a banded tulip. I remember first starting to shell a few years ago, and I thought banded tulips were the coolest thing ever. I couldn't find one and actually had to buy one to start me off. Here is a calico scallop. That is a gorgeous orange. So my plan is to keep walking west till I hit Tarpon area, Tarpon Beach. Let's see what we got here. Another calico scallop. Ooh, and a horse conch. A little busted on that lip, but hey, I'm gonna keep it. That's a very pretty bright orange. Fine. Good job. Let me see, cone. You want an alphabet cone? Let me see. Nice. Did you look in the water? That's a calico clam.
Is it good?
Yeah. Got a banded tulips. What else in there? These are banded because they have like the prominent bands on them. They're not the true tulips. Oh, look at that. A pair of glasses. Well, yeah. We'll take that for trash.
Bella,
she's over there playing with Daddy. That's on Murex.
Oh yeah, I found a giant apple now.
You found a big one? Let me see. Oh, that's a pretty good size. You see the bottom of it? Nice, Con. All right, put it in your bag. Connor and Christy were trailing up and down, shelling together, and Chalet went off ahead. Corey and Ella were hanging behind, playing in the water near our stuff, but she soon conked out, as little 2-year-olds will do, and she took a nap. Oh, sweet baby girl. Here is an Atlantic giant heartcockle that does not want to close into a heart shape at the moment. Here's a turkey wing, the Thanksgiving shell. Lots of cute artwork making little turkeys out of these. Here is a rough scallop. The pattern on this one actually reminds me of scaly scallops. A perfect pop of orange. Wow, that is orange. Perfect color. Let's see, an alphabet cone. All right, always fun finding the spots. And I'll tell you right now, there were no Junonia spots on this trip like the past couple of weeks. And here is another yellow prickly cockle. This one is a little extra yellow. And a beautiful calico, a color-kissed calico. Nice true tulip, very petite and cute. Nice juvenile true tulip. And I believe this is a Gulf oyster drill. I'm not 100% savvy on my drills, but I'm pretty sure that's a Gulf one. And a gorgeous, goodness, look how pretty this buttercup. It's a buttercup lucine. That is really yellow. I find that when I soak these hinged bivalves in warm water, they'll open and close a lot easier, and you can leave them to dry out in the position that you want. I like those buttercups nice and flat when they dry, so I just put something heavy on them and they keep their fixed position after they dry. An alphabet cone, but it is a worn out one. But you know, that's all right. Still got enough spots to collect it. Oh, can't miss that color. Look at that, it's beautiful. What do you call that? A bright peach? Just stunning. That is a nice rough scallop, a juvenile rough scallop. Wow, more bright color. Man, this is a calico scallop. That's really pretty. Oh, these scallops are representing the November burchell very well. And here is an apple murex, a dark chocolate apple murex. Another pop of orange. Good heavens, Sanibel is definitely killing it with these beautiful orange scallops today. Now here we have the lack of color. An angel wing. All right, that one's nice and solid. We'll go ahead and collect that one. And here is a lightning whelk, the Texas state shell. Nice chocolate one. Beautiful. Let's see what we got over here. And oh, I was about to call that an apple murex. A lace murex, a nice toasted lace murex. And of course, another outstanding burst of orange. Even on the back, that's perfect. And here is a Florida fighting conch, or a West Indian fighting conch. I don't know. My last video I went over the name change in these, but it's a Florida fighter. And here is a Gaudy Nautica, another Gaudy Nautica. I really love these Gaudy Nauticas. One thing I have not found yet is the operculum to the Gaudy Nauticas, so I need to keep an eye out for that. Here's an apple murex, a more blonde color apple murex than the last one. Let's see, we've got a banded tulip. Nice point on that. Definitely a lot of shells. Even though a lot of the big piles I heard about over here washed away, it kind of went on littered like this as far as you could see in both directions. And here we have an apple murex, a live apple murex. All right. See its little trap door there. It's nice and tight and closed. Put him back in the water. And here is another horse conch. It's got a little bit of some type of beach bits on it. Those just pop right off. And also when you soak them in bleach, they crumble right off as well. Let's see what we got over here. A sea urchin. This is a short-spined sea urchin. I'm not really collecting these today. I don't have anything to put it in. I just have my little bag that I walked out here with. Left the bucket with Daddy and Baby. All right. Oh, that looks like a spider crab? Not too sure. I think it's some type of a spider crab. This is where all that water kind of, you know, receded. Ooh, there's a nice buttercup. I don't know. I was just, man, my eyes were out for the buttercups today. Oh, there's another spider crab, a little white one. Yeah, there's lots of cockles, but oh, they did have their little animals still in there. Let's see. Oh, beach trash. We had a pair of spectacles before. Now we have some sunglasses. Oh, goodness. What gets away from us at the beach? All right, we have a pear whelk. Ooh, that's nice pear whelk. Like that one. Yay, just full of shells and sand. Go ahead and keep that one. Nice. So I made it out as far as, I believe, to Tarpon Beach. So I'm just going to turn around and start heading back and see what the tide pushed in while I was walking. After we finish here, we're going to go get some lunch, and then I want to head to Lighthouse to check that out on the way out. I know the parking lot is closed still, but Corey was nice enough to drop us off so we could. Oh, God bless his heart, with Connor and Ella in the car. Double trouble. He is a good man. Sweet. Here is another orange calico scallop. Beautiful. The calicos are really, really beautiful over here on the Sanibel. Here is a spotted slipper shell, or a boat shell, and a lettered olive right behind it. It's a nice one. It's still got a little bit of gloss. Oh, that's cute. A calico with a barnacle. Got a buttercup with a banded tulip. I know all the bands are worn off, but that is a juvenile banded tulip. Yep, I spotted another buttercup. I'm just seeing them all over now. I gotta pick them up. Oh yeah, and the yellow spots. Love the spots. We'll leave that apple murex. Here is a broad-ribbed cardita. Love the dark ones. This is a nice one. Yep, keeper. And another calico. That looks like a sunrise. I like that. The ombre colors. Very pretty. Got a lace murex. This one's nice and, well, yeah, okay. It's lacy. It passes the test. Toasted coconut. Oh, and let's see. I bet you, is that broken? No. This is a calico clam, but if that is all hinged together, that is really, really pretty. Ooh, I like that one. Let's go wash it off. There we go. A calico clam. Gorgeous. The Louis Vuitton shell. Very pretty. A little bit of yellow on the back. Gorgeous. Beautiful. A lavender lip Florida fighting conch. That's right. Florida fighting conch. I'm sorry. It's never going to lose its common name. It just can't. Oh, no West Indian fighting conch for you. Oh, man, this is so beautiful. A northern quahog. Look how gorgeous that is. Just sitting there all perfectly hinged. Gorgeous, gorgeous. The southern quahogs are white inside, and the northern ones have this purple inside, also known as wampum. Wampum has a long history of uses. Nowadays, it's still used as wampum beads and other art elements, and historically, it was officially recognized as a currency by the Massachusetts Bay Colony on October 18, 1650. Let's pick up that true tulip hiding in that seaweed. Beautiful. All right, it's got a little nick in the back, but that is a pretty true tulip. Oh, wow, that's so orange, just turned over. Yep. Woo. That is beautiful. Here's a little Florida cone hiding in the sand. Gorgeous. Man, look at the contrast of that color. Just stunning. I love the colors in nature. Man, God knew what he was doing when he colored the world. Simply amazing. this part of Sanibel. I like these sandbars here and the recess areas. Just a lot of really nice places to play hide and seek with the shells. Last week, a Sanibel documentary called Untold Stories came up on my YouTube feed. It's about the landmark Bailey store, and it's just packed with like information and history about this island and the key families that help retain the charm of this island. I just wanted to share that, just pass it along, because this is just such a special place, and this helped me more see why I get that feeling when I cross the causeway. And I love the tagline on the Sanibel and Captiva Chamber website. Not perfect, but still paradise. Another stunner of a calico scallop. Beautiful. Oh, this orange. My goodness. Let's see what we got here. A horse conch. Oh, it's a little bit broken. At first, I thought it was a chestnut lettuce. Let's see what else we got here. A buttercup lucine. But of course. And here is another one. Whew, that's really yellow. A gorgeous rough scallop. Oh, that's a nice one. Rough scallops are definitely showing up today too. Let's see what's rolling around there. Okay, here's another horse conch. Let's see if it's all together. All right, yay. Okay, this one doesn't look bad at all. Awesome. Okay, it's got a little chip there, but hey, at least the siphonal canal is still mostly intact. Beautiful. I spy a tulip. Let's check this one out. Oh, it's alive. It's got a shell. It's going shelling too. Oh, that's a pretty live tulip. It's doing very well. Sorry to have disturbed you. On to your business.
Hi, Olivia. Hi.
There where my foot is. Where my toe, the yellow one. Let me see.
It's broken.
Oh, it is? Well, let me see it. That's not broken.
Right there.
It's perfect.
That's a perfect little horse conch. You see that, Ella? Yeah. It's giving you some shells. You got a shell, Al? Okay.
Here you go. Thank you.
Yes. You can put it in Mommy's bag. Okay. Thank you, Ella. Yeah. Can you say rough scallop? Yeah. Oh, you're putting it back. Okay. We definitely have a little sheller in Ella. Here is a nice turkey wing. Great contrast on this one, or also known as a zebra arc. And a beautiful lavender apertured apple murex. That's really pretty inside. We're gonna go get some lunch and then head over to check out Lighthouse Beach. But on the way out, we found this painted shell up by the bathrooms. That's cool. Thank you, Cindy B. But first, I made a little detour to She Sells Seashells to buy a wintle trap that I didn't find. Oh, one day I hope to find one or a few here on the West Coast. Here we are at Lighthouse Beach. Here's the parking lot. I mean, it's nothing but a sand pit. It's sand leveled with the beach. How crazy. I mean, they already had a lot of sand problems in this area to begin with. I think even with Helene, and now Milton on top of it. Oh goodness. And these weird sand, what are these gouges? I mean, well, I guess it's a weird form of scarping. I'm not sure, but I think that's just from wind and waves. But look at this, just pitted like this all over the beach. Just crazy. I did do a live out here just to show the area and all these little dips in the sand. So I am missing some footage. That's Chalet and Christy over there in the distance. Corey is holding the car down with Connor and Ella. Oh, God bless him. I need to rub his feet. He's a good man. There's the bathrooms over there. They didn't look like they sustained too much damage, but you can see the trash cans are totally gone. Those got all ruined by all the waves and sand that came in. Oh, this poor lighthouse. Well, poor Lighthouse Beach. It's gone through a lot. I don't know how many more hurricanes this poor lighthouse can handle, but you know what? She still stands through it all. And here are the shells that I collected during my live stream. Just a banded tulip and some more of these buttercups. Buttercups were out. They were out. Look at that rich color. Gorgeous yellow. And these leucines are chalky leucines. Chalet knew what they were. She had seen them and collected a few a while ago. I've never even seen them, but I love how big and bulbous they are. Make nice little beach bowls. And I thought that was just the tip, a broken tip sticking out of the sand. I was like, no way. Look at that. It's the whole shell. Oh, I was so thrilled to pull this all out whole. Look at that. A gorgeous true tulip. Wow. It was the shell of the day. To close this beautiful day here at Sanibel, picked up a couple of paper figs, a bay scallop, and a lace murex. Here are all of our shell finds from our day out on Sanibel a week after Hurricane Milton. Thrilled over that large tulip I found just poking out of the sand and all these rich colors. Gotta love our state shell, the horse conchs. Lots of beautiful rough scallops. The tulips were nice. Got some great calicos this trip and tons of beautiful buttercups. Nice lightning whelks, lace murexes, paper figs. Love my heart cockles and the cones, the alphabet cones, Florida cones. Love my store-bought wintle trap. It's my holder shell till I find a West Coast wintle trap. Love all these oranges and yellows, just very rich colors, and the purples, just a beautiful palette of color. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I leave you with this.